Hi, Reggie Rivers with the Auction Fundraising Academy. Welcome aboard to our newest Gala consultant. Now this video will explain the purpose and goals of the Gala consultant role. So first, let's look at the origins of the role. Years ago when I was doing auction events by myself, I was the consultant and the auctioneer. But I was so busy that I couldn't be proactive and set up strategy meetings with my clients in advance. I was in a constant fire drill, so I could only be reactive. If the client reached out to me and said, hey, let's get together and talk about the event, I was always glad to go meet with them, listen to their ideas, and share best practices that I had learned over the years. I really enjoyed those meetings. They gave me an opportunity to truly understand what the charity did. It allowed me to build relationships with the leaderships of those nonprofits, and I made a lot of great friendships that are still strong today. Importantly, I started to recognize that the best fundraising outcomes came from those groups with whom I had these face-to-face fundraising conversations. So why is that? Well, there are three major reasons that's true. Number one, I gained a better understanding of the charity and the goals of the event, and the charity learned the why of our strategies. Why do we do things the way that we do? What's the history? What's the rationale? How does it impact the audience? The more they learned about the why of things, the more we got on the same page and the more excited they were. The second major reason is that both I and the charity had a better understanding of the previous year's results, why those results were the way they were, and what we might do in the upcoming event to improve those results. And three, the strategy meeting helped the charity become much more deliberate and data-focused about their fundraising decisions. Our conversations and their understanding of the why helped them come up with solid reasons for each of their decisions. That meant their decisions were more thoughtful and were executed with much more enthusiasm and confidence. As the Auction Fundraising Academy business grew, the comprehensive strategy meeting became a vital touch point in preparing both the auctioneer and the charity for success on the night of the event. So you're joining our team as a Gala consultant, and that means you are an absolutely vital player in the fundraising success that our clients will achieve. You are the front lines of the company. You will meet with and talk to our nonprofit clients more than anyone else in the company. You will learn about their organization, gain a deep understanding of their event, answer their questions, help them make key decisions, and communicate back to the auctioneer all of the information he or she needs to execute the game plan on the night of the event. So what are the characteristics that will help you succeed at your job? Number one, be curious. You should have a genuine curiosity about who our clients are and what they do. When you meet with them for the first time, you can ask them questions such as, I've read a little bit about your organization on your website. Can you tell me more about what you do? What drew you to this organization? Another characteristic you should have is be a great listener. Even though you're walking into the room as the fundraising expert, the key to success in this role is to be a great listener. You should ask questions and listen to them talk about their event and their goals. Take good notes, but don't interrupt. Let them get it all out. Third characteristic, be empathetic. You're going to encounter clients who do not really understand what they're doing, and they're making a lot of basic mistakes in their event. It is extremely important for you to be empathetic toward them. Consider their feelings before, during, and after any advice that you give to them. Recognize that they're not necessarily fundraising experts. They're people who are passionate about their cause, who are trying their best to put on a successful event and raise money. We're on their side. We're not there to beat them up or embarrass them or to prove that we're smarter than they are. We're there to help them succeed. So we deliver our feedback, suggestions, and ideas gently, respectfully, and compassionately. Another characteristic is be responsive. Some of our clients are going to require very little input from you, while others are going to have a steady stream of questions. Be responsive. Get back to them promptly and pleasantly. Recognize that they're reaching out to you because they see you as an expert and they value your or the company's input. They should not feel that they're a burden to us. We're happy to help them and we're eager to see them succeed. Another characteristic is be willing to back off. We have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience, and we want our clients to take our advice. But sometimes they strongly resist our ideas in favor of strategies that we know will not work. We want to do our best to educate them about the reasons for our strategies, but we're not going to engage in a fight to the death. If they are adamant about doing something a particular way, then we will back off and we'll do it their way. This is particularly true the closer we get to the event. In the weeks and days leading up to the event, our number one objective is to decrease the stress level of our clients. We shift more and more into problem-solving mode. It's not the time for lectures or fights over how they should do things. We accept their decisions and we focus on how we're going to help them get the best results. The closer we get to the event, the more we need to be like self-leveling concrete. We're there to fill in the cracks and make everything as smooth as possible. So thank you again for joining the Auction Fundraising Academy team. We are grateful to have you. We know you're going to enjoy getting to know and serve our clients, and our clients are going to be very grateful for your attention, your expertise, and your support. I'm Reggie Rivers. This is the Auction Fundraising Academy.